Leaving the poor to suffer die. Promises for promises. After your vote, them go leave your premises. I just see the remedies. All these years come alive became images. Yeah. Poor roads in hospitals. They go they fly to Europe for health issues. They go they use one eye and taxes to show them my girls them barbecues. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh.
All right, Mama Africa, eh. Yaro Yara. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Maskalo, we're back with the newspaper review segment, and I can want to say zamu wato karanta kanun labarin jaridu ko kanun jaridu. So zan fara da ainihin Daily Post. Daily Post where Agboza unveils NDC's glittering plans to upgrade Ghana's infrastructure from January 2025. So Minority Chief Whip kuma shine MP na watan Alaklu Honorable Kwame Agboza ya unveil plan na NDC to plan Ghana's infrastructure from January 2025. Daga watan wani taron manema labarai kenan shi ya kaddamar da wannan sashi din watan headquarter NDC. Akatapo exposes EC and how they sold him to Baumia. So yes, Akatapore. Alolga Akatapore. Can you see Alolga Akatapore. Ba Alolga Akatapore. Where exposes EC ya tona asirin hukumar zabe in ji Daily Post. Wai Akatapore ya tona asirin EC da kuma yanda suka sayar da shi suka ba Baumiya. Ga hoton Bosman Asari, Jane Mensa da kuma Alolga Akatapore a wurin. Back page in Daily Post kuma course sports stories we're in a way 2025 AFCON. Black Stars arrive in Kumasi for Angola encounter. So ga Black Stars nan a wurin nan sun kai Kumasi da zai su shirya su hadu da kasar Angola na watan AFCON qualifier kenan na wanda za yi a Morocco. Na Uganda Olympian Chemtegei set ablaze by boyfriend. Ugandan marathon runner has sustained severe burns following an alleged attack by her boyfriend Rebecca Chemtegei, who placed 44th in the marathon at the 2024 Paris Olympics, is currently receiving treatment for burns covering 75% of her body after being assaulted in her home in Trans Nzoia country, Western Kenya, according to reports from the Kenyan newspaper. So one number we are Allah, unfortunately, Khadija Kinjiko muna batun kisan wani jiya da shi kuma ta kuma Paris 2024 ganda aka yi kwana-kwanan nan ta je wani fa shine boyfriend ta ko ne ta can you imagine ko can you imagine wow to Allah ya sauwaka Allah ya kiyaye gaba. Chelsea winger Angelo joins Al Nassr for 19.1 million kenan. So 19.1 million euro. She Angelo Gabriel Yabari Chelsea dama to okay bon so man sa Chelsea gaba da Safiya. All right.
The Ghanaian Times newspaper where NHI is said to pay 800 million Ghana cedis claims disbursed 400 million Ghana cedis today Gahotun Dr. Da Costa Boaje, Chief Executive Officer of the National Health
Costa.
Insurance Authority, and the Mukajika Monsoon by health providers 800 million unreleased, like almost 800 million claims. I'm going today 400 days I could buy some health providers to take care of costs. So that's government na the bash.
Basusuka.
Yes, it's this is the first set of money. Then 400 million. The younger that is best about some health providers, according to the National Health Insurance Authority. And also demand your locked up funds. Mahama urge victims of DK and microfinance collapse. The campaign wanganshin the AK for the guy. I think in Kranza Kina. And but soon couldn't bank guys check amongst the demand what in the Sokabara could leave banks and they should demand for their funds from them. And also Dr. Baumia was voters in 4 constituencies in Greater Accra region. Obviously we are in the election season, election period. It's they are all on their tours in the 4K Morgan way. Yaji 4 constituencies the Greater Accra region in Uganda. Agenda, I don't know how to say this, but then, me, like he was them. Impressing Sue in his Maganganushi as far as leading the country is concerned. And also, don't abuse provision of constitution. Speaker admonished MPs as he reports House. And then got a back page. Kumawe 600 SMEs in UWR Upper West region exposed to opportunities. So one way, these are some of the things we want to hear. And Ghana's forestry sector contributes averagely 1.5% to GDP from 2014 to 2023. Reports. Now one report in that and then in the Zamgan come on Ghana Forestry Commission. Our averagely sooner contribute 1.5 to the gross domestic projects program from 2014. Yes.
Yeah.
From 2014 to 2023. That's what the report says. The report by let me see what one reports. Where the country's forest sector, particularly forest and lodging in 2014, contributed 10.83 billion to gross domestic product. A study to assess the contribution of forestry to Ghana's economic development has revealed. Yeah, so I think that's the report in a way. It's from a study from Ghana's development program. Well, anyway, so there's okay in the Ghanaian Times.
Okay, Ghanaian Times. So, Delhi to Africa, you'll be Kushiba, where I share education. Bakulunde, Sakuba, Tingai. Parliament recall drain on states coffers. Urban Sumana Kingsford Bagman, Speaker of Parliament, Siki Chiwa. She one and Kira Gamida Watan state coffers in Welokia Kamatasa Muluka Chima Zama at the Tonaka one. CSOs occupy Ghana. CSOs, the Kuma occupy Ghana demand enactment of Kupo Bill. NHIA releases 800 million Ghana cedi to healthcare providers. Da Costa. Muna gaisuwa da Safinga. Da Safinga kuma da tunda da riga an releasing kudin. We healthcare providers. Thanking so many healthcare provider, you know. Muna gaisuwa da Safinga muka kai ko fusho na kira. Na kira 487 arrested over suspected Ponzi scheme. Mutane guda kuma 487 watan 487 kenan yanzu aka kama su game da wato wannan Ponzi scheme din. Back page Kumawe, father demands justice in Orali Senior High School stabbing case. Demands justice means that wanda ya aikata wannan kisa kenan a sayar da shi a hukunta shi kenan. Ko kuwa school kuma da ba su yi kokari ba. The father of a final year student of Oriali Senior High School is seeking justice for his son who was stabbed and later pronounced dead at the Lekman Hospital in Accra. Edward Bokete Saki, a visual arts student of the school, is reported to have engaged in a fight with one of his mates over an argument on the school's premises last Monday. In the company of family and friends, Enoch Saki stormed the school's premises yesterday to demand justice for his son. According to him, more than 24 hours after the incident, the school authorities had not said anything about it. The police have not called, and even the family of the boy who killed my son has not reached out. We want answers from the school authorities and the parents of the boy. We want justice and want to know what happened, he said. Meanwhile, there was a heavy security presence at the Oriali Senior High School yesterday. As a result, Mr. Saki and his sympathizers who marched to the school in red and black attire to protest were denied access to the school. The police are yet to issue an official statement on the matter. And the story goes on and on and on. Yeah. So baban yaron da aka kashe wai na bukatan demand for ina demand justice for wato adalci for and Tuesday a sha abin ya faru Monday,
yes,
it actually happened on Monday.
Yes, it happened on Monday.
She news ya barke jiya. Wow, mana abin ya faru ma yaron nan ba wani chale.
So does it mean our schools are no longer safe? Schools more it seems our schools are no longer safe for
because
because one actually Form 3 students can commit murder just because of trivial issues, and two, other instances where about the life and Makagan school authorities are care about to exit about to screen schools which you halusumutu. So why then do we take them to the boarding house if we cannot be protected? If they can't be protected in those and the facility, because boarding house they can is a community on its own. So now and the custodies of their teachers and house masters and house mistresses. So what is happening now? Secondary school now. That crime is becoming the more I don't know, but then yeah, it's easy. They can happen now secondary school. So the fact that I stabbed Yaro 3 times in the chest, what kind of courage does the boy have? Like 18 years old, what kind of courage was that?
Like I good man, gaban ka be fadiwa.
Also, just because of me, they are just arguing why babon me. Look at this. Because of that, it takes somebody to their early grave. No,
I still don't get the whole thing, or the arguments in there.
From 18 years,
no, me manzi
it's a clear case of murder.
Me ke ku babon wa ke da kudi ma wana argument.
No, if babon one na kudi ya fi, what does that?
To in baban shi ya fi baban ka kudi ko me ko ya win argument kenan shi ka kashe shi kamar to shi kenan wai don wai baban shi ya fi baban ka kudi kawai. Ko kuwa in baban ka ya fi baban shi kudi shi kana kaman ba gaskiya bane. Does that mean kaman ka kashe shi?
This is so bizarre. Like in the senior high school, in the boarding house, in the first nasuka samu 9. I know, Anna. Well, these students can be cunning sometimes because akwai lokacin da ake zo unexpectedly kagan teachers zo suna house inspections. It's some assists unprescribed stuff from students. But anyway, the moment koya aka isunga kama za zo ayi inspection, they find their ways to hide all this stuff from the teachers. But the other side is, according to the father, I heard him on air. According to the students, in the incident that happened, some of the teachers were there. They were actually there looking. They were just looking on. Or maybe it's not but say form paper. They say umbeja, and then kungan unstab, anchilo wuka kungan kama is still happening. Then you did nothing about it. You did nothing about it. Come baruzu boarding school. I tell you a day school kawai. Probably it will help. It's a whole age school getting. Nobody should decide to leave their regions to go to a school in a different region. Whole age school getting. So we should stop this boarding house issue. I made a statement earlier. One, we have house mistresses and house masters who in Yaraba to the life here. Barber Sujegida or Abasu Kula Mekyo, then arrest a year and but it happened in 1 or 2 secondary school, but like it has happened in a couple of senior high school and then borders for that matter. And now to the extent of committing murder for this is not alleged though. This is a clear murder case. And to me, since he's 18 years and above, I really sympathize with his parents. But then Yakamata, justice needs to be served. Justice actually needs to be served because come on, you can't just kill somebody's son and go scot-free. You are not a minor. You have to face the law. Honestly, like all respect to the family, Shia and then to one that but that boy needs to face the law.
I like it,
and I equally heard again on some of the parents, how their children are reacting. Some of them don't want to go to school because we want that question and they believe it's from a royal home. So people will come back to the school again, then probably attack the school or something. So the kids are not safe. They are not safe at all. The Herald, Kumawe, ethnic favoritism engulf Ghana's military promotions. Officers outrage over defense minister's tribesman. Well, where military sector way but favoritism, the ethnicity. She actually promote mutande. She in Kaiba she maybe if you will not be promoted and all that. It's a way and officers no swing fushi the defense minister. So be the promote than in the security a lack of they are from the same tribe. These are the kind of people they've been promoting. So we could tell that from the Herald military camp or let me say that institute in the Yazama akwai masala wurin so say especially those over promotion. And also Chidumasi chiefs were waiting to 3.5 million addressing Ghana properties matter, appeals to NAPO for justice and compensation for MPP financier. Nana Kwambedi unveils his 12 pillars for Ghana's economic growth. I think during the meeting since Monday. And YE announces phase 2 of skills training program. Kwani Kigam Kajikam soon pass out 10,000 trainees. And soon announce phase 2 of skills training program. And Asantehin told not to be selective in Galamsey fight as MPP's chairman who to me works free. Yes, but Galamsinga Kenanda Akachi Asantini Ambashi. I will not say I'm unadvising she, but then we Amford make a monkey in the Galamse shouldn't be selective about it. Wakaduba won't to your mount mina Galamse is working free in the Ashanti region. Say Dubai. And speaking of Botun Galamse, your Galamse Abatamuna water body so say Hal Ghana Water Company is complaining that from in some decades to come, Munzomuna imports Rua. So just imagine, because Ghana Monka in the museum will be importing water. Then that is dangerous. And aside that, all this area, the mining, Galamsey, Cape Coast, Western region, Ashanti region, and then the Eastern region. There's 4 regions. Akwai instant that some reports come. Martin is chicken suka high fuma. Akwai some kind of the form it's not the form because of way substance the kitchen because ruwan suke amfani da shi, and to the point that Ghana Water Company is also saying that we end up importing water. But to I'm saying about your faro tumba, but then Chief President Ngaya vow one of his promises, he's going to even put his presidency on the line to combat Galamsey. But namukake sometimes my excavator sumba bachi. So what are we doing? But interesting when speaking when he Serki daga some part of the eastern region daga we sunenshi Osaberma ata Piakro Eje, the second chief of Achim Ejinasin, where Garini daga Eboakwa North constituency in the eastern region. Ya take bold stance in there. Yabor akakoko neje Galamsey site. Yabor akakoko ne excavators nsu. Yes, it burned down all the excavators to send them a strong one. Come on, so akanoza akara I tell so I think in as much as that come on be kamata that she am burning excavators in number. I think this is the right thing to be doing. Akapara na muso aka. We have to do, it's a collective responsibility. Exactly. The media, everybody have to voice it, because Ruwan gonna affect Mudoko. So you might not think the sachet water you are drinking, you are taking every day is clean. Neither the bottle water you are doing. You are just drinking Ruwan Daka purified. Yeah. But in the end, now quite a lot of disadvantages in that location. So it's not come on because you are not in the eastern region, you are not in the Ashanti region, you don't care. At the end, Ruwan then anamfani the she. You take some. And a quite side effect that diamond AK is what it is. So let's do a video then that one necessary about the green light akukone excavated the Galamsey site.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, interesting. So, I can fire a fire and I take stance like this. At least, yeah, put some kind of fear in them. Because Castle come before my issue, some of this issue case to court. The law of Yakrenshi, traditional court in the Bukasaba. So I can't now the Dama to take both stands. Yes, before my Magana in the ZK. So I think this warrants now the rights come on coin excavators and then be the Amfani. Once come away, they don't care. In Koyaza, either she about to deter them from illegal. Look at our water bodies.
So this is the outcome, the results in the Kenya.
Yeah.
Karshia been the Kifarua Kena.
Yonkaga River Prem, Abaka Kaduba.
Koguna Mukena.
Yeah.
So this is Signo Bridge. Yes, so okay.
Ghana Water Company must use a filter, Kara, Akira and she. When I'm chlorine. I got chlorine. I made it in a cow. Sanang is a safe musha. Sometimes, if you want to know the severity of this, sometimes I could pull the pump, I could just put your bucket there and try to fetch water. Again, come and be the kill.
Wow. And this is the road I'm carrying. She will go. I mean,
even one with everything. You ruin against come on, it's clean. It's not healthy for you.
Exactly.
You are just taking it because you are thirsty. So muna poison come, muna chinka, some muna poison come when we think it's okay.
Like joke, in a cow calubalated tama.
Yes.
Akasa, come on, wasa. Illegal money, way Ackerman, Babisa Kaida, but the illegal mining is a good thing, yeah.
Of course.
Yakama
Baku, an area that will be okay for you, so you know transgress.
Yeah.
You know go beyond Abinda.
Come on with license. I'm illegal
forest. Yes, like Galam saying because of short and some chicken cocoa is because of this illegal mining.
Wow.
It's because of where are we heading to?
And Abinda G. Illegal mining gadaki, so they were Mazaka Samu Chinese Mazazo Tsunami Harkuki Mukawai. Su Keka Mukasansu. wasu lokuta kuma mutanen mu ke jagora.
Of course. So, I can that's about to damn to just but a Chinese person cannot just walk into your community. Yes, get chicken go or you want to check I'm coming to no. And about to damn and then the chiefs are to some of the chiefs they are parts. So much na carry.
Chale, kace za kai wato issues in gamba karwa ka samu hawan jini. And so kamar muna da wani hoto na wani footages abin ga orally
yeah.
Yes, batun orally na muna da wani footages mu duba an muka duba wannan muka dawo inda akwai lokaci har ila yau sai mu shiga watan mu bude wayoyi jama'a su masu tofa albarkacin bakin. So that's the school na. Actually I don't know what's going on there, but wani na kwance kasa baka gani ko yaran nan ko me ko wanda ya kashe dan wanshi nan ne ko wanda ko menene. Okay.
Still on a chicken further. Well, viewers' discretion is advised here because we don't know what you might see. Goodness gracious.
Wanda aka da gangade kamar wanda ya kashe kenan.
No, viewers' discretion is really advised here. But in the school, yeah,
I don't know if wanda aka daga nan ko shi aka stab ko shi ya stab ne
ba. Look up to Shaka stab because the guy is not looking well.
Like
he's looking lifeless. Hey, but yeah, hey God, what is this? This is bizarre. This is very bizarre. This shouldn't be happening. No school. This is a school. School na my office school ngakyo. Eh. School senior high school na yafi school ngakyo. Tia Madi yafi school ngakyo. So why would you? So what when eating beyond milk when it, I don't know how to put it, but then come on.
It's actually rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. 0553683010 0553683010 0553683010 kuma ku kira ku nuna mana ra'ayinku. Ghana Water Company Limited wayan ba mu duba da kyau ba nan zuwa gaba ko
mu import 10 the case comes from ba mu 10 years from now to 10 years
in ba mu duba da kyau ba in ba mu gyara zama ba in ba mu saya da kyau ba mun fara import zuwa kasar duka in ja santi wani kofa ba yin na galamse saboda aikin galamse ba mu samu ruwa mun je muna import ruwa muna shigowa da shi ba mu import ruwa ma ya muka kari balatile za mu import ruwa kaje wasu communities aikin galamse ya bari yanzu ana haifar yara ma suna tare da wani cututtuka da dama akwai kalbalai da yawa da wanga ma'adanai ba bisa ka'ida ba ya course Orally Senior High School shi ma shekaran jiya wani ɗalibi ya hello assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Idan kuka kira she ku rage muryan TV kuna like you kindly lower the volume of your TV sets and ku bari mu communicate cikin phone na. Don't try listening to yourself akan phone ka kare ka je Facebook ka je ka duba abin da ka fadi. Na'am. Hello, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Lafiya alhamdulillah.
Ya gajiya.
Alhamdulillah da godiya.
Ina hajiya kan Jamila.
Masha Allah, hajiya kan dai Jamila. Muna
Yau
saurare.
in ba mu gane hali kanmu ba. Muna da shagabannin kwarai. Aka ya ta faruwa. Don ba mu yi ba ya zo ruwan sha ma cikin kasa gaba mu samu.
Na'am.
Yau manyan nan da ya kawo su zan yi wannan yaki nan. Cikin suna yaki da ake yi da. Yanzu mu da muke kasa ni za mu wanga abu saboda haka da annabi.
Shi dai mu yi addu'a kenan.
Yau su suka saboda interest su. Kowa hankali shi na wuri nan. Amma tunani kamar bai an da na zaune gefe. Su suka tsaye suka je turi. Yau kuna ba da ayyukan kasa, kuna ba da ruwan gari. Mutanen gari nan na wasu ma sun mutu cikin wannan abu. Ya sa ku kauta ya saboda Allah ku tashi ku banga. Kela muna zo ke ko mu fadi za ku ce ni za ku su goni. Ke ta sarakan wadannan unguwa su ya kamata a attack masu mulki wato ji ku da ba kai da ko na al'umma ku na wurin nan ku da ku sha ku wannan yaki to idan da ko ke da ke kuma sun ta make ku amma ku kuna ga ko da kuke daga ko mun yi ga fa in ga yura ba an ta magana mu ba shi da magana ku kaza Allah ne ya kisa dan Allah ji tausayin mu ba magana ya karfin mu haka ne ba magana talaka ba magana masu kudi ne sannan ci
unfortunately ina gani kaman she ta so ta comment on the na school nan kuma but unfortunately aja kan da ta yi magana wai Allah ya ji tausayin mu because wai yan mulki ba sarakai da su ba da dama. Hello, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Lafiyan ku sannu ku da aiki da aikin kirki da kuke yi ma Ghana.
Lafiya da sannu ka dai san amin.
Ina mini
ba gida sunanka da
sunana Abdulsamad na call from Accra Town Bauchi.
Masha Allah, Malam Samad.
Ina mini maganan da yau da safen da aka kawo ina mini magana biyu ne kuma duk ya dame kan batun yaran mu na zuwa school. Da wannan abin da ko ina da sometimes ina da ban tausayi ina da ban takaici. Kamar kai kokari ka duba yaronka ya je shi na zuwa school kana zo ne gida kana ga yaronka zai tace zama wa wani abin kirki ce kamar daga baya ka zo ka ji wani abu daban. Sheka ci abin na da ban tsoro wallahi ya fi ubanni mu tashi mu tsaya kan kafa mu duba yaran mu da irin lamarin da ke gudana a cikin ganan gayya zuwa haka to Allah ya sa mu dace kuma ina mai batun galamsin da ake yin ga ya mini ciwo kamar yau is excellent
sorry.
So I'm back to batun orally
now.
Two pressing issues make but Ruwa with water is life.
No,
it's
like
very
in the next
important.
5 decades, Wemba Muduba
more important is
I've been the for the Bamu import my Yamuka
and some Ruwa education and some particles of ruin. It's poisonous to us.
Exactly.
So muna poison
come yes.
Just because of some people being greedy.
Yes. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Masha Allah. Lafiya lo ina kwana.
Alhamdulillah.
Khair. Sunan ki da inda kike kira da Allah.
Sunana Saida Zara Fafana Sisi ina kira daga Amasama.
Oh, masha Allah. Saida Zara Fafana Sisi.
Na'am.
Okay, daga Amasama ne. Masha Allah, Amasama gari na kenan. Na muna sauraron ki.
Okay. Ya hakuri batun galamsin da nake so yi magana sannan kuma batun yaran su
na mi akwai muna jiki
ne yau na san shi addinin musulunci jiyabon haramu amma ita haifar mun fara bai su biyu don ba mutum guda ka dai affect ba region guda ka dai affect ba
kince is high time what is no
galamse ya su ko ya ce
yan galamse ne is high time mu fara ko
abin ba su biya da bukatun su haje mai yaran su da jikokin
okay
she mu citizens sun gari mu muna gajiya ko ko yan gari nan su suna gajiya ba da ilimin da support su da shanin ruwa ko abinci ko menene duba tambari 2 days ago suna complain kamar ba adad isa ba abinci kamar da ke shuka abinci ta yanzu ruwa zai ji gari kenan
haka
mutu fara jin yunwa don duba spike in prices in market ma kawai ma ba abin da ma za ya abin da a yi magana kan da sannan kuma ga batun ruwa kuma ya zo kusan kuma in dai za a yi batun yaran school kuma security system muna da very abin ga weak na ka duba ban da security ba security cikin school nan an sun kuma aikin su ke nan da ya kamata su maintain
peace and order law and order Zara sorry ta yi batun ita ma ta yi batun wai ya kamata a yi kokari a ringa tighten security daga makarantun da
you know the reason why most likely blame teachers in it because they are the first point in that because security now is
no but it's actually wrong and I think
what she's even saying is right yeah kamata every senior high school are stationed 2 police officers
at least
so
security
because most of our security guys in security but when security papa biya security men mu da ke boarding house ba wani security papa biya kanan bane they are just there
whether we like it or not yara ne ba su san me suke ci and at that time nan yara suna da wani kwarjini wani kuciya wani gani kamar sun isa haka especially secondary school
actually boarding house is a community
exactly
kan da ake protect ko community with security with health facility ya kamata lokaci ya kace kamar mun samu better environment in our boarding school so in iyaye na gida yaran su na boarding school they have their peace of mind but with what is happening maybe this is one da yazo cikin media da muka ji this is one da yazo cikin media da muka ji what if ababe like it has happened differently and I'm calling on the teachers because inda an ce an je an gani mace da namiji suna yi abin da bai dace ba da ka ganta da gudu za su zo do be the first and I so more assemble menene a kira emergency meeting ko ya ke kira
suspend
a suspend amma so how comes an issue like this da mu muke school an issue happening in our school da aka je inter schools
hello assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh unfortunately
an issue happened like that in that irin yaran ba su ji magana mace da namiji aka ja gan cikin classroom and they're doing something which is way below the belt nobody was on camera teacher ya gani first
sexual misconduct scheme
yes teacher ya je ya gani first so how come issue like this kunji kama ana kara nothing pushed you to go and check me ke faruwa and it was okay
it could also be sometimes in kin san yaran school musamman secondary school like sometimes in kawai kan banza dai ka san su ai da irin hayaniyan su da
yanzu ma teachers na so students in ne yes when some people were blame kaje kind of action they can social media regarding this issue others are blaming saying come on don't teachers in or don't discipline that the children in school
it's all part but yeah sometimes teacher can't even feel when you go a step further sometimes kida kaka yana affecting ka na gani teacher in kai kamar za ka yi wani abin ga shi kan kaman kai da kanka kuma akwai abin ganda shi ma zai zo affecting ka it's happening a cikin schools na yana yaran school especially secondary school sometimes ka ji wani hayaniya can ba wani abu bane wani kai bari wani bera ma zai wuce ma shi ke a fara kara I don't know sometimes it could also be but ina duba abin nan from an angle inda an ce kamar sun gani abin ya faru suka saya ba su dauki mataki a cikin gaggawa ba to ina gani gaskiya da wurin da ba su yi kokari ba amma kin san irin issue saka kamar lokacin mutum ya zo ya zuare wuka ya samu wanda so ina happy na at once ne ko ba gane magana like cikin lokacin da suke argue da sauransu ni ba ka gane kamar ko akwai makami a jikin shi ko wani abu haka kin gane ko and looking at it from a different angle kuma a different perspective sometimes honestly gaddama shan kama ina bari zuciya mai tashi ya ke sama da sauran kuma ka je secondary school ba gaddama is one of them like ko mi ana gaddaman shi daga wurin nan so I don't know but then yaron da yayi zuciya ba so guda bo so uku ya stop amma dai muna ce Allah ya kiyaye gaba honestly Allah ya kare kiyayewa gaba this is really a bad news Kingani ko
like it's across the entire nation like
murder like in the secondary school
how the family coping like, boy like when I actually heard
munga mutuwa a secondary schools
yes
Kingani ko an gani mutuwa a secondary schools but dan waye cire wuka ya sauke dan wanshi so
na naji muryan baban kan radio so I was like why is this man so calm
so
it's yet to hit him
Allah dai muka roka muna addu'a muna kuka Allah ya kiyaye gaba Allah ya kiyaye we shouldn't see this again
and like having that courage ka stop da wanka 3 times in the chest shows you kamar yaro ne da kanshi akwai problem
bawo ya Allah kuma bari mu and the last person daga Amasaman time wai is high time mu dai mu bar su da Allah yanzu ba yanda zai wai mu bar su da Allah kiyane ko don wai the consequences in nan ina zuwa kanmu don su sun kare su samu kudi su samu meye because of their own greedy
greediness and selfishness. And
Saraken,
they are to blame because I mentioned earlier, come on.
In Chinese
Bay Zochikin, even called by Chinese, but what it could be Zochikin Garinka,
kina zuwa nesa nan muka karanta akwai sarkin da yace kama wai mutanen shi sun yi galamsai yau su yi galamsai gobe don gwamnati bai samu su aiki ba.
Of course, yeah.
Wai sun yi galamsai yau su yi galamsai gobe don me gwamnati bai samu su aiki ba. Anyways, masu kallo lokaci ya kai mu end wanga segment na, then we come your way with the political discussion segment next inshallah. Kuda ka ce mu.
Just they make them so. Upon the gold and the diamond, the bucks are the oil, we still the beg for dough. Africa rich, we not be poor. Corruption just they make them so. Upon the gold and the diamond, the bucks are the oil, we still the beg for food. Now everything may fall apart. Politicians they lie without be fat. Them go they fill them my bellies, their family then leaving the poor to suffer die. Promises for promises. After your vote, them go leave your premises. I just see the remedies. All these years come alive became images. Yeah. Poor roads in hospitals. They go they fly to Europe for health issues. They go they use one hard and taxes to show them my girls them barbecues. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Mama Africa, eh. Yaro yara, wonsomo yara. Yaro yara. Someone Jimmy Papi Yara, Yaro Yara, Osumi Yara, Yaro Yara, Mama Africa de Bilo Yara. They deserve the best, no evil, or we go match for boot for boot. Rise up, my country people, rise up, my country youth. We they deserve the best, no evil, or we go match for boot for boot. Now everything may fall apart. Politicians they lie without be facts. Them go they fill them my bellies, them family then leaving the poor to suffer die. Promises for promises. After your vote, them go leave your premises. I just received the remedies. All these